on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Let's find some news, baby. #FarmSomeNews.com. Today we got 73 mods on the testing list, and we got 10 modders to talk about, including a John Deere Forage harvester heading our way. Let's check it out. Starting off today with the mods and testing. In total, we've got 73 mods on the list. 72 of them are in stage 1, and only 1 is in stage 2. Some notable mods of PC testing include the 669 Buncher, Animals Placeables pack, and the Bell Handling pack. Also in testing, we have the Christmas Tree pack, Bin Favorite 500 4-cylinder, Grain Mill Plus, and the JCB Fast Track 8000. Rounding out PC testing today, we have the John Deere 5M Mobile Utilities, Production Revamp, Scania P310, and the Vineyard Pack Crossplay version. Some notable maps in PC testing include Aukrung Homefield Map, Bear Rock Logging, Forstening, Maypole Farm, New Park Farm, and Purbeck 22, though there's a lot more maps than just those. And your only mod in console testing today is the MackTrucker pack. Again, second day in a row. With all that being said, we still have 130 mods city waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time of newly submitted mods is 3 work days. Keep in mind, we are getting closer to Christmas, and things will start to slow down a little bit over the next week and a half, so be prepared for things to be a little bit more sparse with mods than you would expect. I'm still going to have daily videos releasing, so nothing to worry about there. Jumping over to modern news, Tired Iron Modding has everything ready to go for his John Deere 5830 Forage Harvester pack, and it is now with Johns for testing. The pack is going to include the Forage Harvester itself, a John Deere branded 4-row row crop corn head, a 666 6-row row crop corn head, goodness gracious, and a John Deere branded 7-foot pickup head. He's also planning to have another mod on the mod hub by this week, so he'll be announcing that soon. Stay tuned. 82 Studios TLX 1982 special pickup truck is back in the rotation, and today we get to see a new configuration for the back. A flatbed. This setup is nice because he didn't add a really nice and new bed with diamond plating and metal accents. Nope, he made it out of old wood and beat it up is what he did. It's seen better days for sure. Arguably more difficult to actually do in game than a brand new one. We've also got some big old chunky tires on there and a paint job that could only look good on the back roads to a good old boy. And you guys can't forget about the gooseneck and the rear hitch to complete the look. Be on the lookout because I believe he's going to be working on this over the next few days live on his YouTube channel. Custom Modding's Pattison Liquid Fertilizer Wagon Pack is officially with Johns for testing. What a name. There's going to be 2 different carts to the pack. We have a standard dual axle version to be towed behind the John Deere and the case stuff, that kind of thing. And we have a new single axle tow between version meant to be between the tractor and the cart, but I'm sure you could put that on the back as well. No matter which one you choose, these are going to add some really cool realism and something different for your seating setups. Next up, I think, is going to be their 9R, but they do say also their Dimco header trailer and their Lockwood mods would also be next. Speaking of mods with giants, MackTrucker921 shows off their mod in testing list right now. The 30-foot flatbed trailers, both PC and crossplay versions, are both pending release, hopefully today, with the Eastern North Carolina update completing testing. That usually means it just finished PC testing and we'll move on to console later, although it wasn't on the mod testing list today. Oh yeah, and the ultimate auto-load baling pack that we talked about yesterday, as well as their Grain Mill Plus updates, are both awaiting testing, but I think Grain Mill Plus is already in testing. Jumping back over to that Eastern North Carolina map, they seem to have been trying to get the update out for like a month now, but it looks like we're getting closer to its release, or maybe it failed again, who knows. You will need a new game save regardless, as the updates are very extensive, including some terrain fixes and adjustments. So heads up, you will need a new game save for these updates to take effect. Hispano Modding brings us an update on his trailers, coming with the container mod pack, saying that all sizes of tipper trailers will be finished up this week. They'll be available with fifth wheel attachments or a regular trailer hitch, allowing you guys to pull them with tractors or trucks, but I'm not sure if every single size will have these options. As for the entire pack itself, so this was the game plan back in September of this year. However, I'm not 100% sure if all of these are still going to be coming to the pack, because that's a lot, or else it may just be a few trailers and the grain containers that we've been teased, but maybe that's it, or maybe this is everything. Either way, I'll let you guys know once official information has been provided. Lancey Boy's American Barn Pack is now completed, and he says that the last one was specifically tricky to build, as all the parts are very different from what he's done before, but it's been completed and will bring a new, fresh, and unique looking American barn to Farm Sim 22 for all platforms. Of course, all the barns in the pack will be fully color customizable, so you guys can match it with everything else that you got on your farm, and they've been put through Substance Painter, so they're going to look good too. He's aiming to get this mod pack with Giants for testing as of last night, so it should already be pending testing right now. BC Bueller Farms is adding some new traffic to the Edgewater, Saskatchewan map. Shown here, we've got what looks to be a few bigger trucks, maybe a Chevy and a Ford, added to the traffic to spice things up a little bit. He says after seeing what Julian F. Modding did with the Ohio map, it reminded him of some traffic that he had added back in Farm Sim 19. So he's converted some of the older models from 19 to 22 and will be adding them to the custom traffic on Edgewater. Poor Boy Modding shows off the starting equipment for his Piney Acres map. He says he's going to be adding cement and asphalt placeables as well to replicate those on Piney Run so that the map will have the ability to make those productions also. In addition, he's also going to be modifying the John Deere Gator and the Raptor 300 winches to handle more loads. The Raptor alone should be able to handle either 16 tons or 10 trees, whichever is less. That way you guys can get moving around faster and easier. As for the Gator, it can pull 8 tons or 8 trees with 5 fully sized trees shown here. Although I think a running start might have to be used for these because you got to pull them backwards. Taylor Farms has got his changelog for the final update to the Frankenmuth farming map, one of the most popular USA maps on ModHub still today. He's going to be replacing the orange color street lamps with white LED street lamps, adding lights to the American flag poles, adding more paintable ground textures, changing the soybean harvest ready texture, updating the beet piler to match Michigan farms, maybe adding rye, and maybe adding a new cow barn placeable if he gets permission from the modder. As for his Michigan Farms map, that will also be getting a similar update with the addition of the updated buyable land to remedy any painting around the edges. Prairie Farm Michigan's also going to be getting these changes as well. His overall plan is to have everything updated, finished, and submitted on all 3 maps before the first week of January. These will also be the final versions of these maps. Nothing will be added in the future. Once that is completed, he's going to be shifting over to PC-only 4X maps like he's been done in the past, including the Frankenmuth 4X and the Pure Michigan Farm 4X. And lastly today, Oxygen David has shared an updated PDA to Court Farms. By the looks of it, there's going to be 105 fields to choose from, with plenty of extra areas for building up, plowing, and making your own. It's going to look really good. Since we last talked about it, he's also added a horse training area and another goat pasture to the map as well, giving you even more options when it comes to how you want to farm and play the game. But these self-aware segues to the outro only give you one option: cringe. That's it. It's just bad. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, which are good, links to everything that we talked about today can be found in the description below. You guys can check out this entire video in the form of a news article on farmsimnews.com if you would wish. There's no release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mod is going to be released. If I didn't talk about something you want to know about today, hey DJ, where's that thing? Well, it just simply means that there's no new information on that topic at the time of recording this video. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything that you need to know about going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well, guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the news video. If you did, drop a like on it. Get subscribed if you're new and join the GoHam fam. Make sure your notification bells are on as well. That way, you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. With that, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace. Recordings went pretty well yesterday. I finished the Silver Run series, and today I'm starting the new series, which debuts on Christmas Eve.